Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in.
We did it. We saved the day.
God damn, where's my damn metal? As I collapse to the ground and go to sleep.
With that, you see people gathering, and a lot of people are injured. There is a lot of burn victims. A lot of crying. There's been multiple deaths. Mastria is saved, but people were lost in the process. At this point, what do you guys do?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go see what's left of my house and probably turn in. It's been a long day.
Well, we should probably talk to Byrax too.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just gonna throw more orders. So I'll tell you what, you go talk to Byrax, and then come talk to me in at least like an hour after I've had at least an hour's worth of a nap. I just kind of like
Great idea. Great idea.
like drink down and walk away.
Chaos, you make your way
will
to
go
the
back to
lower castle part. You do see that your room is a bit... It's a bit burnt. There's ash, there's... The walls are burnt. It doesn't seem like any of your belongings are. And then you slowly turn to master scales. No, just kidding. Your room seems alright for the most part. It does need a little TLC, though.
It's got character. I jump into the bed. It's probably got ash that jumps up as I drop into the bed, and I just kind of curl up into it.
Yeah, it is very ashy as you plop down into it. Like a cloud, a puff of smoke comes up. Poof!
That's how exhausted I am. I'm like, I don't care.
I'm taking it as you're getting ready for a long rest.
Sure. And I mean, however long it'll take for people to talk, the rest of the party to talk to Byrax and come back.
Yeah. Alright, taking a breather, just chilling in the room for a moment. What about everybody else? We'll pop over to Goichi, actually, next. What do you do, Goichi?
A nap seems pretty necessary.
Goichi likes your idea.
Ichi's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a note of this one.
Soren Valgrim?
I'll let Soren go talk to Byrax, and I'm gonna go think about what I did by spitting on people and take a nap.
You're like, what possessed me to think that that would work?
Be like, I know better than that.
You're like, is it a sex thing? Like, is it a kink? Yeah. No. Well, thankfully, don't have to worry about it getting any sort of disease from you or something.
Right.
And Soren, you wanted to find Byrax?
Yes, I will talk to Byrax and see how he's holding up.
You find Byrax and he's outside the contracting office and he's trying to console Reginald. He's trying to console Reggie. And he's like, I tried, and then I heard cries of help coming from downtown. I really tried. It's not your fault, Byrax. You're just a kid yourself. What are you really gonna do?
Oh no.
I know, but it's still, this city's still my responsibility. It's okay, you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna continue what I was doing now, and I'm gonna go give my wife a proper burial. And he brushes him off as he continues his way out of town. And Byrax just kind of looks to the ground like he's kind of a little defeated. Oh, Soren. I hear word that you took proper command of the guard. Have you considered becoming one of us? Maybe wearing that sigil instead of having it in your pocket?
I always think what could be, but I don't know. We'll have to see what the future holds. How are you holding up?
Not great. Not great. I'm going to get to the rest of the people in town, try to hand out aid, and we're going to have a bit of a a public talk here in a bit, but it'll probably be a while. We have a lot to do.
It should probably be tomorrow after everything is settled.
Yeah, great advice.
And don't put too much blame on yourself. It was going to happen no matter what. All we can do is work through it as it goes.
See, we have portal suppressors, but it's like they didn't work. I've never seen it before get that bad. We have suppressants for it. We have standards and procedures for when things don't fall through, and then my whole guard just fell apart. That's hard not to hold myself a little responsible. Maybe I need to be a little more firm with them and let them know that although I'm a kid, these aren't games, that we need to take this more seriously, you know?
Well, of course, but I'm just trying to say, don't grow up too fast. You still are a kid. You have a big job, but there are others around you to help.
I appreciate that, Sword. I always knew I had a keen eye for you. You have good character. Even though if you have a dark past, you've come out a good man.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening here.
It's a miracle to myself that happened. I honestly could not tell you how.
You guys go down for a rest, and for the first time in a long time, you guys have dreams that aren't plagued by shadows. Unfortunately for a few of you, like Chaos and Goichi, you have your regular nightmares. Why? I'm just kidding. The night your rest passes uneventfully, and then you guys kind of wake up to the public announcement alarm. As people start to gather in the town square.
It always sounds so celebratory.
Yeah. Just, add intentions, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's about to flame me in a cod lobby.
Right. And Byrax is down here per usual. You guys make your way down. You're standing amongst the crowd. And Byrax is standing on a podium. Last night, Mastria burned, and not because we were weak, but because the world has decided it no longer wishes to wait. He pauses for a hot second, observing the damage of his kingdom. We've lost homes, we lost friends, and some of us watched heroes fall and rise again. His voice hardens. Let no one say Mastria was caught unaware. We weren't warned, and we stood. And then a little bit quieter, he says, but hear me now. This was not an invasion. It was a message. And he looks towards the mountains. Mountains being way western. He can't quite see mountains, but they're towards the west. And messages mean there is still time to answer. After that, he does pull you guys aside. Messengers arrive in rapid fire. Sir, the northern kingdoms have fortified their borders. Yes, that's true. Along with the eastern side states, they blame Mastria for provoking gods. Solaran's lands have closed portals forcefully, causing casualties. One kingdom demands that the party be handed over. He looks over to both sides, and then he looks at you guys. You guys are no longer adventurers. You're a variable. And he kind of like sits there and he like bites his lip. He's in deep thought. And he's like, if another city burns, they will not unite. They will just accuse. They will accuse and accuse and accuse. And there's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. If they feel that this is our problem, they have a right to feel that way. Although it's not true. And then a scout captain approaches. He comes rushing in. Sir, there's been a portal directed towards the mountains. The signature of the energy seemed infernal and structured. Creatures are also leaking through. They seem to be demons. And there's a local settlement that's already gone. It doesn't seem the portal is unstable. It seems like it's being maintained. And he just kind of sits there, and he puts his finger on his forehead, and he's rubbing it up and down. He's like, okay, all messengers leave my war room. The messengers all kind of like look shocked a little bit. They're like, oh, okay. They all eventually leave. And kind of, you see him fiddling around with something. And he tosses a rather large bag towards each of you. This isn't near enough, but this is for everything you guys done that I feel I haven't paid you for. You look into the sacks and you see 10,000 gold each.
Wow, so this is quite generous. Thank you.
Yeah. And he's still rubbing his forehead. You guys wouldn't happen to be able to go check out that portal, would you? I had a feeling something was happening to the west, and now I'm having reports of stuff happening to the west. I feel as though Mistria has maybe blessed me with a boon. Blessed being a ironic word, one could say, because it feels more of a curse. It's almost like I could feel danger before it happens. I get bright glimpses, and then I just completely forget.
Curse of foresight.
I feel like Nicolas Cage in that one really bad movie. No, just kidding.
You mean Nick Channel?
He's low. See you again.
I would be willing to check.
Good. Grief.
I don't know about the rest of the group, but I'm willing.
Soren, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At this
Rest
point,
assured,
it's
there will
kind of my
be
job.
pay.
I might as well go along.
What say you, Sir Chaos and Sir Valgrim?
I got nothing better to do. Count me in.
And please, if there's anything anybody needs, aside from copious amount of gold, let me know.
Oh, don't worry. When all this is over, I'll let you know.
You know?
You know, I wouldn't be mad if I got. Do you know of 100 shards? I wouldn't be mad if I got a couple of those. And the party would probably like some too, because dying is quite helpful.
I've been thinking
Non-helpful.
I've been thinking real heavily about the conversation I had with Valgrim the other day, and something that stuck in my head. He said, "Don't grow up too quick." And it's made me think. Perhaps it's time for me to step down. Perhaps Mastria was never meant to rule. And maybe I can correct that wrong myself. And maybe I could live a childhood and not a burden.
That would be very adult of you. But what
Yeah,
would you
dumb bitch.
have in mind exactly?
Perhaps.
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. What do you have in mind? She says.
yeah, she's my backup.
Perhaps having an election of sorts. Perhaps declaring Solarin as the sole heir. There's many possibilities.
Something to think through. But that is very wise. Wise beyond your years.
Well, with that said, boys, I'm going to look at some battlements, evacuees, maybe cities that need help, settlements. Remember, there is 10,000 gold for each of you there. If you need to stop by anywhere, I advise doing it so. These recent portals seem a lot stronger. Their influence is different than what they were prior. Yeah, what do you guys do?
They'll die.
Everybody suddenly dies, Katrina says.
I don't know. Anybody need anything over the lead?
You do remember you have about 50 dragon scales. Red dragon scales. Could either sell or upgrade with those potentially.
Yeah, if anybody wants to.
Mm. Yeah, I suppose my armor could use a little,
Sure.
little reinforcement.
Could use the edge, probably.
I'll take along.
Alright, first and foremost, before you guys get too far into upgrades and stuff, how are you guys looking on healing potion and heartwood shards? I know a lot of heartwood shards were used last campaign, so you guys might have to refill on some of those.
Yeah, I have 0.
Yeah, but I only got.
And those bad boys are 50 apiece.
Yeah, we're gonna need those.
Those bad boys are 50 apiece. She's got plenty of supply of them. They do, remember, they do as much as a greater healing potion.
I'll buy 10.
That'd be 500 gold, sir.
Of course, here you go.
Thank you. Goichi, how many would you like? Believe it or not,
That sounds like a good round number.
Believe it or not, I made a killing the other day after you guys saved the town, or helped save the town. There was lots and lots and lots and lots of the patrons. You guys are going to have a big, big first check. If you do a 10 yourself, Goichi, it'll also be 500 gold.
Yeah, I will as well.
You as well, Chaos? Anybody else? Like 10 heartwood shards, she says.
Sure. No.
Battleground, would you like any heartwood shards?
Sure.
You want to do
More won't hurt.
You want to do 10 like everybody else? Or is that a
Yeah.
little much for you?
How much? 10's fine.
Alright, and that'll just be 500 gold from everybody. You guys sound like you might want to try to do some upgrades as well. You make your way up to the Smith's Kai, which is this building right here. Hello, welcome back. How can I help you?
Hey, I need some sturdier armor. Nothing too heavy though.
What are you currently wearing?
Studded.
And is that about the limit of your armor, he asks? Are you not able to wear medium or heavy? Or would you just prefer not to?
I know I can't do heavy. I don't think I can do heavy. Let me double check here.
Yeet.
Proficiency light armor. I'm
thinking, like, out of game, you might just be proficient with just light armor. It's kind of like...
proficiency all armor for fighter. So I can do medium.
He's like, okay. He's kind of flipping through his catalogs, and he's like, do you have anything in mind for medium armor?
We got these red dragon scales, if you can do anything special with that. That helps.
And he kind of like stops like mid-flip, like his finger's like midway up the book, and he's like, wait, you got what?
Soon?
He's like, hold on, what? You got
Scales?
You got red dragon scales? He says, scales?
Yeah, and we also have like fangs and nails and teeth, and yeah, we got just about any part of a dragon you could think of.
He's like, oh, yeah. It's been a long time since I've gotten to work on anything dragon. Alright, here's what I got for you. What's medium armor? Technically, it's a 16 with a max of +2 for dex.
Unless the armor states otherwise. There's a couple of mediums that add your full dex.
Alright, I got what we can do for you. Now, it's going to take probably about 20 of your scales. Is that okay with your whole group?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we did just save your life in your shop, so I mean, I think that's pretty justifiable payment if you ask me, but you know.
I mean, fair, but I still have to put food on my table.
Oh, I can buy you a meal.
Are
What'd
you
you
also
like?
gonna get me some wine? I like to get all wined up before I'm fucked. And he's
Whoa.
There will be a table if you don't come back from this mission, sir. I slam my hand on the table. Just get this man some armor.
Okay. Listen. You guys have the material, so that's gonna help cut down the cost.
On Discord, yeah.
And
It's really embarrassing when I play.
you are a member of the Royal Guard. So that's going to help with the cost as well. I have to charge you something here, buddy. So I'll tell you what. For a job that would typically cost about 750,000 gold pieces, I'll do it for 2,000.
How about 18?
Roll me persuasion. And he kind of like...
I think 18 is very justified, sir.
kinda
We
like
did
looked
save your
at
life,
you.
like I said.
bewildered that you're asking for even more of a
I'll help
discount.
him. I'll assist in his persuasion.
Hell yeah. That's even better. 26.
And yes, he's like, but like, give me reason, he says. Like, That's already like an 80% discount. You're now asking for 85. You're really just trying to bend me over the barrel here, buddy.
You want us to stop by the apothecary and pick you up some lipstick too?
Yes, I would. Because I like to look pretty when I'm getting fucked, he says. Fine.
How about some cheese to go with wine?
Fine. I will do 18. Would anybody else like... Oh! Sorry. Let me explain what this armor will do for you. So it's going to be a 17 rather than your typical 16. This is like a little bit out of game, in game at the same time. It's going to be a 17 plus up to a maximum of +3. And you're also going to be resistant to fire damage while wearing it.